Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and serious collectors. World of rare coins is full of hidden treasures, but nothing excites collectors and investors more than the legendary wheat penny 1-cent coins. And today we are revealing the most expansive and valuable top 6 wheat pennies that are dominating the auction market with jaw-dropping dollar values. These small copper coins may look ordinary at first glance, but in reality they represent some of the most powerful and profitable collectibles ever produced by the United States Mint. From record-breaking auction sales to fierce bidding wars among elite collectors, wheat pennies have proven that even a 1-cent coin can transform into a fortune worth hundreds, thousands, and even more in today's red-hot rare coin market. This video is your ultimate guide to understanding why these top 6 wheat penny coins are in massive demand and why serious collectors consider them once-in-a-lifetime assets. First up, the 1941 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark is not just an old coin, it is a powerful symbol of American history, collector passion, and hidden value that continues to surprise people even today. When this coin appears in very fine condition, it immediately grabs attention in today's auction market, creating excitement among collectors, investors, and vintage coin lovers worldwide. This small 1-cent piece carries a big story, and many people still underestimate its importance. In today's coin collecting world, demand for classic wheat pennies is rising fast, and the 1941 no-mint mark wheat cent stands proudly among the most talked-about coins for serious collectors looking for strong long-term value. To understand the importance of the 1941 wheat penny, we must look at its history and background, which makes it even more desirable. This coin was produced during a critical time in world history, just before the United States officially entered World War II. The Philadelphia Mint, which did not use a mint mark at the time, struck these pennies using copper metal, giving the coin a solid feel and rich tone. These pennies were widely used in daily transactions, passing through countless hands during a time of national change, industrial growth, and historical significance. Holding a 1941 wheat penny today feels like holding a small time capsule from a defining era. The design of the 1941 wheat penny plays a major role in its ongoing popularity and collector demand. On the obverse, we see the classic and dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, symbolizing leadership, unity, and American strength. On the reverse side, the iconic wheat ears frame the words 1 cent, representing prosperity and agricultural heritage. The craftsmanship, clarity of details, and balanced design make this coin visually appealing even after decades. In very fine condition, the wheat lines remain strong, Lincoln's features stay sharp, and the overall appearance radiates authenticity and historical charm. What truly elevates the 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark is how collectors view its rarity combined with condition. While many coins were produced, finding examples that survived in very fine condition is what drives serious collector demand today. Coins that retain strong detail, even color, and minimal wear are fiercely sought after in auctions and private sales. Collectors understand that condition defines value, and a very fine 1941 wheat penny represents careful preservation over generations. This makes it a prized piece for both beginner collectors stepping into premium coins and advanced collectors building high-quality sets. In today's auction market, the excitement around this coin continues to grow as demand steadily rises. The 1941 wheat penny without a mint mark, when graded in very fine condition or higher, has shown strong price action in both public auctions and private collector networks. Depending on eye appeal, originality, and overall surface quality, these coins can command values ranging from $500 to $7,000 and, in exceptional cases, even reaching into the thousands. As more people recognize the historical and collectible value of classic wheat cents, competition increases, pushing prices upward and strengthening market confidence. One reason this coin performs so well in the market is its universal appeal. It attracts not only American collectors but also international buyers who value U.S. historical coins with recognizable designs and clear heritage. The Wheat Penny series is one of the most collected coin series in the world, and the 1941 issue holds a special position within it. Its strong copper composition, classic look, and wartime-era background make it a reliable and respected collectible that continues to gain attention year after year. For collectors, owning a 1941 wheat penny in very fine condition is more than ownership. It is participation in a legacy. Experienced collectors often recommend focusing on originality, natural color, and clean surfaces, as these qualities enhance long-term desirability. Protecting the coin properly and preserving its condition helps maintain its strong value and appeal. Many collectors see this coin as a foundational piece, one that anchors a serious wheat penny collection and signals quality and dedication. Another reason this coin remains in high demand is its strong presence in certified grading systems and auction catalogs. Coins that display solid detail and natural aging are often highlighted by experts as excellent examples of early 20th century U.S. coinage. As new collectors enter the market every year, interest continues to expand, creating fresh competition. This growing collector base fuels demand and reinforces confidence in the coin's market strength. The emotional value of the 1941 wheat penny also plays a powerful role for many collectors. This coin represents connection to grandparents, wartime stories, and a simpler era of American life. That emotional pull, combined with tangible market value, makes the coin even more desirable. Coins that blend emotion, history, and financial potential tend to perform exceptionally well over time, and the 1941 wheat penny fits this profile perfectly. In conclusion, the 1941 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in very fine condition stands as a shining example of how a small coin can carry massive historical significance and impressive market value. With its strong design, powerful background, rising collector demand, and proven auction performance, this coin continues to command respect and attention. Whether you are a seasoned collector, an investor, or someone discovering the world of rare coins, this wheat penny represents opportunity, history, and lasting value. As interest in classic U.S. coinage continues to grow, the 1941 wheat penny remains firmly positioned as a high-demand collectible with a bright future. Next up, the wheat penny 1 cent from 1942 with the Denver D mint mark is not just another old coin. It is a powerful symbol of American history, wartime strength, and hidden wealth that still excites collectors and investors today. From the very first glance, this coin commands attention because it represents a time when every piece of metal mattered and every cent told a story. Today, in the modern auction market, the 1942 D wheat penny in very brilliant condition is creating massive interest, strong competition, and impressive dollar values that surprise even experienced collectors. This is the kind of coin that turns pocket change dreams into serious money conversations, and that's exactly why collectors all over the world are actively hunting for it right now. To truly understand the importance of the 1942 D wheat penny, we must travel back to the height of World War II. In 1942, the United States was fully engaged in the war effort, and copper was a critical material needed for weapons, ammunition, and military equipment. Despite these challenges, the U.S. Mint continued producing Lincoln wheat cents, making the 1942 issue one of the last classic wartime copper pennies before major metal changes occurred in later years. The Denver Mint played a crucial role in this era, striking strong, high-quality coins that carry the proud D mint mark, a mark that today adds historical depth, collector interest, and market value to this already iconic cent. What truly sets the 1942 D wheat penny apart is its bold design and exceptional craftsmanship. The coin features Abraham Lincoln's timeless portrait on the obverse, a design respected and admired worldwide, while the reverse proudly displays the iconic wheat ears symbolizing American prosperity and resilience. In very brilliant condition, this coin shines with deep original luster, sharp lettering, and strong details that instantly separate it from ordinary circulated examples. The Denver Mint's striking quality during this period often resulted in crisp coins that age beautifully, and, when preserved properly, these pennies look stunning even after more than 80 years, making them highly desirable display and investment pieces. Rarity is where the excitement truly begins, especially when condition is taken into account. While many 1942 D wheat pennies were produced, only a very small percentage survived in very brilliant, near-perfect condition. Most were heavily circulated during the war years, leaving pristine examples incredibly scarce today. High-grade specimens with full red color, clean surfaces, and strong strikes are aggressively pursued by collectors and grading services. Demand dramatically increases as condition improves, and top-tier examples often spark bidding wars because serious collectors know that opportunities to acquire such coins are extremely limited. Collector demand for the 1942 D wheat penny is powerful and continues to grow year after year. This coin appeals to both beginner collectors and high-end investors because it combines history, beauty, and financial potential in one small piece of copper. Registry set collectors compete fiercely to secure the finest known examples, and global interest has expanded as more collectors recognize the long-term value of classic U.S. coinage. Coins with bright original surfaces and professional grading are especially sought after, making them centerpieces in advanced collections and auction catalogs. When it comes to current market value, the numbers speak loudly and confidently. In today's active auction market, a 1942 D wheat penny in very brilliant uncirculated condition can easily reach values in the hundreds of dollars, and for top-grade examples certified by major grading companies, prices can climb into the thousands. coins with exceptional luster, clean fields, and rich red coloration consistently attract premium bids, proving that this cent is far more than face value. The stronger the condition, the higher the excitement, and the bigger the final sale price, which is why collectors are willing to pay aggressively for the best pieces available. The auction scene for this coin is strong and constantly evolving, with collectors closely watching every major sale. Each successful auction reinforces the coin's reputation as a solid and desirable collectible, pushing confidence even higher. The presence of the Denver Mint mark adds an extra layer of appeal, making this penny a standout choice among wheat cents. As more collectors enter the market and supply of high-condition coins remains tightly limited, prices continue to show impressive strength, reinforcing the idea that this coin belongs in serious collections. For collectors looking to own or invest in a 1942 D wheat penny, smart collecting practices make all the difference. Focusing on coins with strong original surfaces, minimal marks, and professional grading helps ensure both authenticity and market confidence. Proper storage, careful handling, and long-term preservation protect the coin's brilliance and value. Many successful collectors see this penny not only as a historical artifact, but as a long-term asset that rewards patience and knowledge. The emotional connection collectors feel toward this coin cannot be ignored. Holding a 1942 D wheat penny in brilliant condition feels like holding a piece of American strength, determination, and craftsmanship. Each coin tells a story of endurance during difficult times, and that emotional significance fuels collector passion and demand. When a coin combines beauty, history, and value so perfectly, it naturally becomes a centerpiece in any collection. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent from 1942 with the Denver Mint mark stands proudly as one of the most exciting classic pennies in today's market. Its wartime history, stunning design, scarcity in high grade, and strong auction performance make it a coin that collectors actively seek and confidently invest in. As demand continues to grow and premium examples become harder to find, the 1942 D wheat penny proves that even a single cent can carry incredible power, beauty, and dollar value in the world of rare coins. Next up, the 1956 wheat penny with the D mint mark is one of those classic American coins that immediately grabs attention the moment it's mentioned, especially among collectors who understand the power of history and condition. In today's auction market, coins like this are no longer seen as simple pocket change but as historical assets that can command impressive dollar values when the right factors come together. This video dives deep into why the 1956 1-cent wheat penny struck at the Denver Mint, even in very good condition, is creating excitement among collectors and investors alike, and why many believe its demand is only moving in one direction. Stay with me, because this coin is far more than just copper. It's a piece of American legacy with serious market interest. To truly understand the importance of the 1956 wheat penny D mint mark, we have to step back into the era when it was born. The wheat penny series, officially known as the Lincoln Wheat Cent, was produced from 1909 to 1958 and represents one of the longest-running and most beloved coin designs in U.S. history. The year 1956 falls into a fascinating period of post-World War II America, when the nation was rebuilding, industry was booming, and the U.S. Mint was producing coins that were meant to circulate heavily while still being crafted with care and detail. Coins struck at the Denver Mint carry their own historical prestige, as the D Mint mark represents a facility known for strong strikes and consistent quality, making these pennies especially desirable today. What makes the 1956 wheat penny with a D mint mark stand out even more are its timeless design elements that continue to captivate collectors worldwide. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln's portrait symbolizes unity, leadership, and American heritage, while on the reverse, the iconic wheat ears represent prosperity and growth, symbols that resonate deeply with both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts. The rich copper tone of this coin, especially when preserved in very good condition, gives it a warm, classic appearance that modern coins simply cannot replicate. These visual and symbolic features elevate the coin beyond its face value and turn it into a collectible item with emotional and historical weight. Collector demand for this coin is driven heavily by condition, and a 1956 D wheat penny in very good condition is considered an excellent example for anyone serious about building a high-quality collection. Coins that have retained strong details, readable lettering, and a pleasing overall appearance are constantly sought after in the market. Very good condition pieces strike a perfect balance, offering both authenticity and durability, making them ideal for collectors who value originality and history. In today's collector environment, coins that show honest age while still maintaining their integrity are often viewed as premium collectibles rather than ordinary circulated coins. Rarity in the coin world is not just about how many were minted, but how many remain desirable to collectors today, and this is where the 1956 D wheat penny shines. As decades have passed, countless pennies were lost, damaged, or removed from circulation, increasing the appeal of well-preserved examples. Collectors actively search for strong 1950s wheat pennies to complete date and mint mark sets, and the Denver issues are especially popular due to their consistent strike quality. This ongoing demand ensures that any solid example immediately attracts attention when it appears in private sales or public auctions. When we talk about the current market value, this is where excitement truly builds depending on eye appeal, preservation, and collector interest. The 1956 wheat penny with a D mint mark can reach impressive values ranging from the hundreds and, in certain sought-after examples, even climbing toward the thousands of dollars in the auction market. Coins that photograph well, display attractive surfaces, and hold strong historical character often generate bidding wars among collectors. As more people enter the numismatic hobby and search for dependable classic coins, prices continue to reflect the strong demand surrounding this issue. Another reason this coin commands attention is its position within the final years of the wheat penny series. With the design ending in 1958, coins from the mid-1950s hold special meaning as part of the closing chapter of an iconic era in U.S. coinage. Collectors love coins that represent turning points in history, and the 1956 D wheat penny fits perfectly into that narrative. Owning one feels like holding a piece of the past just before a major design change, which adds an extra layer of desirability and long-term interest. For collectors, the appeal of the 1956 D wheat penny also lies in its versatility within a collection. It can serve as a key highlight in a Lincoln cent set, a historical reference piece, or even a long-term hold for those watching market trends. Coins like this are easy to appreciate, easy to display, and easy to pass down, making them popular among collectors of all ages. The growing popularity of classic U.S. coins has pushed more eyes toward dependable issues like this one, reinforcing its strong standing in the market. The positive momentum surrounding wheat pennies as a whole only strengthens the position of the 1956 D issue. As modern collectors seek tangible assets with real history, classic copper cents have become increasingly attractive. They offer affordability compared to gold coins while still providing strong collectible value and market movement. The 1956 wheat penny with D mint mark stands confidently in this space as a coin that balances history, beauty, and demand, making it a standout choice in today's collecting environment. In conclusion, the 1956 wheat penny 1 cent with a D mint mark in very good condition is far more than a simple coin. It is a powerful symbol of American history and a highly desirable collectible in today's auction market. With its rich background, iconic design, strong collector demand, and impressive value potential in the $600 to $9,000, this coin continues to capture attention and respect. As interest in classic U.S. coinage grows, pieces like this remain firmly in the spotlight, proving that even a 1-cent coin can hold extraordinary value and significance when history, condition, and demand come together. Next up, the wheat penny 1 cent 1952 with the Denver D mint mark is one of those classic American coins that instantly grabs attention the moment collectors hear its name today. This coin is creating serious excitement in the auction market, especially when it appears in very nice, well-preserved condition. From beginner collectors to elite numismatists, demand for this coin continues to rise because it represents a golden era of U.S. coinage that can never be repeated. The 1952 D wheat penny is not just a 1-cent coin, it is a powerful symbol of history, rarity, and long-term value, and that is exactly why collectors are willing to pay strong dollar amounts to own a premium example. To truly understand the importance of the 1952 D wheat penny, we must step back into the early 1950s, a time when the United States was growing rapidly after World War II. Wheat pennies were still in circulation, carrying the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, a design that had already earned legendary status. The Denver Mint played a critical role in producing coins for a growing nation, and the D mint mark itself adds a layer of desirability that collectors actively seek today. Coins from this period reflect America's strength, progress, and industrial growth, and owning a 1952 D wheat penny is like holding a small but powerful piece of that story in your hand. What makes this particular coin especially attractive is its unmistakable design and strong visual appeal when found in very nice condition. The bold portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, paired with sharp wheat stalks on the reverse, gives this coin a timeless and respected look. In higher quality examples, the original luster, clean surfaces, and crisp details instantly separate it from ordinary circulated coins. Collectors are drawn to wheat pennies that still display strong strikes and attractive color, and the 1952 D issue stands out beautifully when preserved well, making it a favorite among serious buyers. The collector demand for the 1952 D wheat penny increases dramatically when condition becomes a factor, and this is where the excitement truly begins. Coins in very nice condition are not everyday finds, and that scarcity fuels competition in the market. As more collectors aim to complete high-quality wheat penny sets, strong examples of the 1952 D are quickly absorbed by private collections. This constant demand creates momentum, pushing prices upward and reinforcing the coin's reputation as a highly sought-after collectible with lasting appeal. In today's auction market, the value of the 1952 D wheat penny in impressive condition can reach stunning levels, while ordinary examples may pass quietly. Eye-appealing coins with sharp detail and professional grading have been known to sell for $500,000 of $9,000, and in exceptional cases, values can rise into the thousands. Auction houses and online bidding platforms consistently show that collectors are willing to compete aggressively when a premium example becomes available. This strong auction performance reflects confidence in the coin's future and confirms its status as a serious investment-grade collectible. What truly drives these high prices is the combination of classic design, strong demand, and limited availability of top-condition pieces. As time goes on, more coins disappear into permanent collections, making fewer high-quality examples available to the open market. This natural tightening of supply continues to support rising values, especially for wheat pennies that stand out visually. The 1952 D wheat penny benefits from this trend perfectly, as collectors recognize its place within the final decade of the wheat cent series, adding extra historical importance. For collectors looking to enter or expand in this market, the 1952 D wheat penny represents an excellent opportunity to focus on quality and long-term value. Choosing coins with strong eye appeal and proper authentication helps ensure continued demand and resale strength. Many experienced collectors prioritize coins like this because they offer both beauty and historical weight, making them easy to showcase and highly desirable when it comes time to sell or upgrade. The popularity of wheat pennies overall continues to surge, fueled by social media, online auctions, and growing interest from younger collectors. As more people discover the excitement of rare coins, classic issues like the 1952 D wheat penny gain even more attention. This new wave of collectors is pushing demand higher, especially for coins that offer recognizable designs and trusted historical significance. That growing audience keeps the market active and competitive, further strengthening values. Another reason collectors feel confident about this coin is its strong reputation within the numismatic community. Wheat pennies have been collected for generations, and their market has proven stable and resilient over time. The 1952 D issue stands proudly within this tradition, benefiting from decades of collector trust and enthusiasm. Coins that have stood the test of time tend to perform well in the long run, and this penny clearly fits that pattern. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1952 with the D mint mark is far more than a small copper coin. It is a high-demand collectible with historical depth, visual beauty, and impressive auction potential. In very nice condition, it commands serious attention and strong dollar values, ranging from hundreds to even thousands for standout examples. As collector interest continues to grow, this coin remains a powerful symbol of classic American numismatics and a prized asset for anyone fortunate enough to own one. If you're passionate about rare coins, the 1952 D wheat penny deserves a place at the center of your collection and your attention today. Next up, the 1955 wheat penny with the D mint mark is not just an ordinary 1-cent coin. It is a powerful symbol of American history and one of the most talked about Lincoln cents in today's collector and auction market. When a coin like this appears in excellent condition, it instantly grabs attention because collectors around the world are constantly searching for strong, original, problem-free examples. This penny might have a face value of 1 cent, but in today's market it represents prestige, rarity, and serious money. Coin collectors, investors, and auction houses treat this coin with respect because demand continues to grow year after year, and prices keep surprising people who underestimate its importance. To understand why the 1955 wheat penny with D mint mark is so desirable, we must go back in history. The wheat penny series was produced from 1909 to 1958, and it marked a major change in American coinage by featuring President Abraham Lincoln for the first time on a U.S. coin. The 1955 issue was struck during a booming post-war American economy when the Denver Mint was producing coins at a high standard. Every penny struck at the Denver Mint carries the proud D mint mark, and this detail alone adds authority, trust, and collector interest. Coins from this era connect collectors directly to a period of growth, strength, and national confidence, making the 1955 D wheat penny especially meaningful. What truly sets the 1955 wheat penny with D mint mark apart is its classic and powerful design. The obverse shows Abraham Lincoln with sharp detail, strong lines, and a bold date when preserved in excellent condition. The reverse features the iconic wheat stalks, representing prosperity and stability, a design that has become legendary among coin lovers. In high-grade condition, the surfaces show strong original luster, clean fields, and crisp lettering, all of which dramatically increase desirability. Collectors are always drawn to coins that look nearly untouched by time, and when a 1955 D wheat penny retains that fresh, original appearance, it becomes a centerpiece of any serious collection. Rarity is not always about low mintage numbers, it is about survival in top condition, and this is where the 1955 D wheat penny truly shines. While many coins were produced, only a limited number remain today in excellent or near uncirculated condition. Over decades, most were worn down, damaged, or lost, leaving a smaller supply of high-quality examples for collectors. As demand increases and supply tightens, competition grows stronger, especially among collectors seeking premium pieces. This creates a powerful market environment where the best coins rise rapidly in value and remain highly sought after in auctions. Condition plays a massive role in collector demand, and a 1955 wheat penny with D mint mark in excellent condition is considered a top-tier collectible. Coins with strong mint luster, minimal marks, clean edges, and sharp details are prized because they represent the coin as it originally left the mint. Professional grading can elevate these coins even further, placing them into elite categories that serious investors target. High-grade coins are the ones that bring excitement to auctions and command strong bidding wars because collectors know they are buying quality, history, and long-term value. When we talk about current market value, this is where the story becomes even more exciting. In today's active coin market, a 1955 wheat penny with D mint mark in excellent or uncirculated condition can reach values ranging from $600,000 to $7,000 to well into the thousands, depending on grade, eye appeal, and certification. Auction records show consistent interest, and premium examples continue to achieve impressive prices. As more collectors enter the hobby and focus on classic U.S. coins, the demand for high-quality wheat pennies remains strong, pushing values higher and reinforcing the coin's status as a serious investment piece. The auction market plays a major role in building the reputation of this coin. When collectors see strong results at major auctions, confidence grows and interest spreads globally. International buyers, long-term investors, and advanced collectors all compete for standout examples of the 1955 D wheat penny. This global attention turns a humble 1-cent coin into a powerful collectible asset. Coins that attract this level of interest rarely stay undervalued, and their strong performance reinforces the idea that quality wheat pennies are among the most reliable classics in American numismatics. For collectors, owning a 1955 wheat penny with D mint mark in excellent condition is about more than money. It is about pride, legacy, and smart collecting. Experienced collectors focus on originality, eye appeal, and preservation because these qualities ensure long-term desirability. Protecting the coin properly, storing it safely, and understanding the market only adds to its value over time. Serious collectors know that classic coins with sustained demand are the foundation of strong collections, and this penny fits perfectly into that category. The reason this coin continues to grow in popularity is simple. It combines history, beauty, demand, and proven value. The wheat penny series already holds a special place in American culture, and the 1955 D issue stands out as a mature, respected, and highly collectible coin. As modern collectors increasingly look back to classic designs, interest in high-quality wheat pennies keeps accelerating. The market rewards coins that tell a story, and this penny tells a story of craftsmanship, endurance, and lasting appeal. In conclusion, the 1955 wheat penny 1 cent with D mint mark in excellent condition is a shining example of how a small coin can carry immense value and importance. From its strong historical roots and iconic design to its rising auction performance and collector demand, this coin represents opportunity and prestige in the numismatic world. Whether viewed as a collector's treasure or a long-term investment, it continues to command attention and respect. As demand remains high and quality examples become harder to find, this remarkable penny stands proudly as one of the most desirable wheat pennies in today's market. Next up, the 1927 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark is not just a coin, it is a powerful symbol of American history and a silent treasure that continues to surprise collectors even today. Imagine holding a small copper coin in your hand that has survived nearly a century, passed through generations, wars, economic changes, and historic moments, and is now standing strong in today's auction market with impressive dollar value. In this video, we are diving deep into why the 1927 wheat penny in uncirculated condition has become one of the most talked about Lincoln cents among collectors, investors, and rare coin hunters, and why demand for this coin keeps rising year after year. The story of the 1927 wheat penny begins during a fascinating period in United States history, when the Lincoln wheat cent design was already beloved by the public. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birth anniversary of Abraham Lincoln, the wheat penny became a daily reminder of unity, strength, and progress. By 1927, America was moving through the Roaring Twenties, a time of growth and optimism, and the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins without mint marks, played a central role in circulating these cents. Each 1927 wheat penny struck without a mint mark carries the spirit of that era, making it historically significant and emotionally valuable to serious collectors. What makes the 1927 wheat penny truly special is its classic and instantly recognizable design, which remains one of the most admired in U.S. coinage. The obverse displays Abraham Lincoln's dignified profile, a design by Victor D. Brenner that changed the world of coin design forever by featuring a real historical figure. On the reverse, the iconic wheat ears frame the words 1 cent, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength in uncirculated condition. The coin's original copper luster shines beautifully, with sharp details, smooth fields, and strong strikes that elevate it from a common cent to a visually stunning collectible. Collectors are especially drawn to uncirculated examples of the 1927 wheat penny because they represent coins that escaped heavy circulation and time-related damage. While many 1927 cents were used extensively and worn down over decades, finding one that remains crisp, clean, and untouched is becoming increasingly rare. In uncirculated condition, the coin shows full design details, no major wear on Lincoln's hair or cheek, and strong wheat lines on the reverse, all of which significantly boost collector demand and market desirability. These qualities place the coin into a premium category that serious buyers actively seek. The rarity factor of the 1927 wheat penny without a mint mark becomes even more impressive when condition is considered. While millions were originally minted, only a very small percentage have survived in high-grade uncirculated states over time. Most coins were lost, damaged, melted, or heavily circulated, making pristine examples highly desirable today. This scarcity in top condition creates strong competition among collectors at auctions and private sales, driving prices steadily upward and reinforcing the coin's status as a high-demand collectible in the numismatic world. When we talk about current market value, this is where the excitement truly builds. In today's auction market, a 1927 wheat penny in uncirculated condition can command values ranging from $700,000 to well into the thousands, depending on grade, eye appeal, and certification. Professionally graded examples by top grading services often attract aggressive bidding, as collectors recognize the long-term value and historical importance of this coin. High-end, uncirculated specimens with strong luster and sharp strikes are especially prized and often sell for premium prices that surprise even experienced collectors. The strong dollar value of the 1927 wheat penny is not driven by hype alone, but by sustained collector interest and long-term market confidence. Lincoln wheat cents are one of the most widely collected coin series in the world, and early-date uncirculated examples continue to show consistent appreciation. Investors and collectors alike view this coin as a solid store of value, combining historical significance with tangible rarity. As more collectors enter the hobby and focus on quality over quantity, demand for uncirculated wheat pennies like the 1927 continues to intensify. For collectors looking to own or invest in a 1927 wheat penny, the key is appreciation and preservation. Proper storage using protective holders, avoiding excessive handling, and maintaining the coin's original surface are essential to preserving its value. Many seasoned collectors prefer certified coins, as grading provides authenticity, condition assurance, and greater market confidence. Whether you are a beginner building a collection or an advanced collector upgrading to higher grades, the 1927 uncirculated wheat penny represents an excellent and rewarding choice. Another reason this coin stands out is its emotional and historical connection. Holding a nearly 100-year-old penny that still looks new creates a powerful sense of connection to the past. Collectors don't just buy this coin for profit, they buy it for the story, the artistry, and the pride of owning a piece of American heritage. This emotional value further fuels demand, ensuring that the 1927 wheat penny remains highly sought after across generations. In conclusion, the 1927 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is a shining example of how a small coin can carry massive value and importance. With its rich history, iconic design, limited survival in top condition, and strong auction performance reaching hundreds to thousands of dollars, this coin stands as a true gem in the world of numismatics. Whether you are collecting for passion or investment, this wheat penny represents quality, rarity, and enduring demand, making it a coin that continues to capture attention and command respect in today's rare coin market. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos and share videos.